and Luna's other cage up the top there where she keeps going and hiding and playing. Yay, Fibro Warrior, I hope it works for you. That's fantastic. No, that is Luna's little cage. It's a spare cage. This is not her main cage. Her main cage is over there. Hello, Claire. Good evening. Natalie, thank you very much. Good evening to you. I haven't moved, not yet, Abu. I am still waiting for a moving date. I just thought, because I keep talking about the mountain of boxes, I thought I'd show you part of the mountain. Because mountain it is. That is all cardboard boxes and a shelf behind me. And behind these flat pack boxes, guess what? Behind the flat pack boxes is more full boxes. Whoops, there you go. More full boxes. So when I said I've got a lot of boxes, I really do have a lot of boxes. Have you stopped chucking the bird? Sophie, I don't chuck the bird. A quite common thing to do, especially with smaller birds, is to do that with them. Everybody who's got birds does it. It's quite a common thing to do. Have it on your finger and then go like that. It's quite a common thing to do. It's not chucking it at all. It's just encouraging it to fly off. Good evening, Pumpkin Spice. Am I moving soon? I hope so. I really do. What's in the boxes? All of my belongings, Lioness. I just have my stuff packed ready to move. No, Luna's not grown. No, she's still the same size. That's all right. You didn't know. That's absolutely fine. Yes, Michael, I have been moving for months. Moving takes a long time, you know. It's not something that's done overnight. It takes time. Haven't moved yet, Betty. No, still waiting. Does Luna ever hide among the boxes? Brad, she's never hidden amongst the boxes. She has destroyed a couple of boxes. That little beak of hers is very powerful. And she has definitely chewed several boxes. Yes, she is a conure, Elle. She is a little pineapple green cheek conure. And she is my love bug. There you go. She's having a preen. Has sound gone? Not for me, Carol Ann. If necessary, Carol, scroll up, scroll back, and if necessary, restart the app. Has Luna packed her bag? Not yet, Julie. She will. Once I have a moving date, Luna will be going to a friend for about a week before I move, so that she's not here for the chaos. This is chaos enough, but there is going to be a lot of chaos. And that's when I'll pack all her cage, all her stuff up. And that's when the fun stuff really begins. I don't know, Brad. Luna's never moved. Luna's only ever lived here. So it's going to be interesting to see how she copes with the move, because she has never moved. How old is Luna? She's 6.5, Sam. Why are you moving? Nadine, I'm moving because I need to live in a bungalow. My health has deteriorated, and so I need a bungalow so that I don't have to battle with the stairs all the time. And yeah, so that's the main reason I'm moving. Betty, there is no danger of me leaving her behind, believe me. Love the hair. There, that's a Charlie Bear's rabbit. That's one of the Charlie Bear's rabbits. Have I actually got a bungalow? Yes, I have. So I'm selling this house and I'm buying the bungalow. I am waiting to exchange and complete. We haven't exchanged yet. My end is ready to move. My end has been ready for nearly 2 months. We're waiting for other people still. So at the moment, it's the patience game. We're just waiting patiently, or trying to wait patiently. It is difficult. So yeah, that's why all my stuff is boxed up. My loft is empty. Most of my possessions are boxed up. So yeah, it is Francesca. It is Francesca. It very definitely is. Well, see, 1975, I actually grew up in a bungalow. My parents have always lived in a bungalow. They've never moved. Since my parents got married in 1960, I can't remember, sometime in the 1960s, my parents have never moved, ever. So I grew up in a bungalow, and I still go there, and I'm used to it. So for me, it's actually not going to be a huge thing. But to get rid of the stairs, to not have to go up the stairs when I want to get something from upstairs, is going to be a big thing. Not moved yet. No, not moved yet. No, still waiting, Nat. I just thought I would show everybody the mountain of boxes. I keep talking about the mountain of boxes I've got, that I thought I'd actually show them. And yeah. Clara Bell. Yeah, I've got a lot of teddy bears. I collect teddy bears. In fact, I've got over 300. So yeah, I've got over 300 teddy bears of all sorts of different shapes, sizes, makes. Yeah. No. Colouring to calm, hello. Yeah, no, I've not moved. I'm just in a different position of my living room so that I can show everybody the mountain of boxes. Because for the last few weeks I've been saying there's a mountain of boxes in front of me. So I thought I'd actually show you all the mountain of boxes. So that big box there, although you can't see, that big box there behind Bob, that big box there is full of stuff for the subscriber giveaway. So yep. Oh, I need to get rid of somebody. Block. You love the Robin stall. Hayley, I do too. That came from Mel at a Little Birdie gift shop. I don't know if she's got any left. But Mel at a Little Birdie gift shop, I bought the stall from her back in the summer when she was having a clear out of her Christmas stuff. So you could ask her. Oh, excuse me. You could ask her if she's got any left. I haven't moved yet, Terry. No, I'm still waiting. I just thought I'd give everybody a view of all the boxes, as people were questioning whether I actually was packing to move. So I thought, you know what? I'll actually give you a view of the boxes. Then you'll see what I mean by a mountain of boxes. All right, where's Luna? She's hanging on my ponytail. Come on, Trouble. Come and sit around the front where you can be seen. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Oh, Callum, how are you? Sorry if you've been missing me. Callum, would you like to become a moderator? As you're around a lot. Would you like to become a moderator, Callum? Cool. I'm going to make you a moderator. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to make you a moderator, Callum. So you can block and mute and pin comments, and we'll see how you get on. If in doubt, Callum, don't mute. Sorry, if in doubt, don't block. Just mute for the whole live. Well, you're around a lot, Callum, and that's what, not the only thing I look for in a mod, but you've always been really, really friendly, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah. Misfit, hello, darling, how are you? Would you like to become a mod, Misfit? I've been having a think about my long-term mods, or my long-term followers, and who I'd like to invite to be a mod. And basically long-term followers are the people I'm really looking at. So Misfit, you have been around for well over a year. Would you like to mod for me? Completely up to you. You don't have to. If you want to, you'd like to. There you go. Right, Misfit, you're now becoming a mod. As I just said to Callum, please mute. If in doubt, mute for the whole live. Don't block. But if you really think so, block. If in doubt, just mute. And there you are. You are now a mod. You're very welcome, Callum, and thank you. And by the way, just to remind you guys, and to all my other mods, you are not expected to be here all the time. You're not expected to be here all the time. You're not expected to report in or anything like that. I don't have a mod chat or anything. So just be here when you can. No, it doesn't work like that, Coco Raw. I apologise if I mispronounced your name. No, it works on how long people have been around and how well I know them. So Misfit has been around for well over a year, and Callum has been around for nearly as long, just like LP there. LP is not always in my live, but LP has been a mod a couple of times. So sometimes when people aren't around and I need people, I might take somebody off of a mod so that somebody else can be a mod. But you know what? I've got lots of mods who are around part-time. It doesn't matter whether you're around or not all the time. So yeah, exactly. Craig pops in when he can. He's not here all the time, but Craig, have you been a mod for me for over a year now? Have you been a mod for me for over a year now? I think you have. I think you have. So yes, guys, yeah, over a year. I thought it was, Craig. Thank you. Have I moved? Not yet. I'm waiting patiently to exchange. Yes, Laura, packing is stressful. I thought I'd give you all the views of my box this evening, because it shows you that my living room is all in boxes. Mind you, this isn't just my living room. This is stuff from my loft as well. Yep, CS, it is a nightmare. So I've been ready for... I've been ready to exchange for well over a month, nearly 2 months. And we're still waiting. CS. Why so much mess, Kevin? Because I'm in the process of moving. It's not actually a mess, it's just boxes. BMW, good evening, my darling. I hope you're well. I look very boxed in. Yes, no comment. Luna, Luna's got her feet stuck in my hair. Come on. Can I please have you off my hair? Yeah, I know you want to stay in my hair, but I don't want you staying in my hair and getting tangled up. Come on. Are you caught in my hair, and that's now why you... Yes, you've got my hair caught around your neck. That's why you... And that's why I don't like you up there, because you then get strangled. I really don't want that to happen. No. When she's rubbing her beak and head on her side, she tucks her head under my hair like that, and then she gets caught. Yes, it has arrived, Emma. It has arrived. Yes, my advent calendar has arrived. How come you're all packed if it's not confirmed from the other person? Kelly, you can't wait till you exchange to pack. You just can't. Because some people exchange and complete within 2 days. Some people take a couple of weeks. Some people take a couple of days. And I have absolutely no idea when I'm going to actually move. So we'll just have to wait and see. How old is Luna? She's 6.5. Exactly, Terry. So, right, Luna's at it again. You're a troublemaker, aren't you? Yes, you're being troubled this evening. And she's going to go straight back there, I know. How come I'm moving, Becky? I'm moving to a bungalow. I'm moving to a bungalow. Zach. Good evening, Zach. Thank you very much for the goose, Zach. Thank you for the goose. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Luna could live for 25 to 30 years, Josh. 25, 30 years for a little bird like Luna. So she is my love bug. Yeah, I'm waiting to move to a bungalow. So I'm selling this place and buying a bungalow. And it all started a year ago. My house first went on the market a year ago. And Zach, we'll have all the quacks around here. I will quack for the duck, I will quack for the goose, and I will quack for the swan. If you send the swan, I might even play the duck song. Am I moving? I am moving. I'm waiting for the date. So, Katie, yeah, Luna is going to the bird sitter, my friend who's also Luna's bird sitter. Luna's going to Rebecca for a week, maybe longer, and Luna's going to be looked after by Rebecca. She's very happy there when she goes there on holiday and stuff. And Zach, I've got to do it now, haven't I? Thank you, Zach. Right, okay. Who is ready for some quacking madness? Who's ready to go quackers? We'll have all the ducks and geese while I do this. Come on. Right, I'm just going to find the song on the song list. Just give me a minute. Right, there it is. Press pause. Hold on. Put it through my stereo so it's nice and loud so that everyone can hear it. Right, you ready? Are you ready? Keep the ducks coming if you want to. A dog walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" The man said, "No, just sell lemonade. But it's cold and it's fresh and it's homemade. Can I get glass?" The duck said, "Pass." And he waddled away, waddle. And he went every next day, bum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, got any grapes?" Whack. The man said, "No, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try? I can't sing it this fast." And he waddled away, waddle. Till he waddled away, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle. Till the very next day, bum. I know I'm mad. To the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, whack. Got any grapes?" The man said, "Look, this is getting old. And lemonade is never sold." Why not give it a go? The duck said, "I can't keep up. Whack. Thank you, Misfit. Whack. Thank you." Waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Till the very next day, bum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum. Got any grapes?" The man said, "That's it. If you do say that, I'll give you a tree and leaves today. So don't get too close." The duck said, "Adios!" And he waddled away, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Till the very next day, bum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum. Got any glue?" What?
No, what would I? Oh, and one more
What
question
question?
for you.
Got any grapes? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. And the man just stopped and he started to smile. He started to laugh and laugh for a while.
He said, come on, Dad, let's walk to the store.
And I'll buy you some grapes. You don't have to ask anymore. Bum bum bum. When he walked to the store and the moon brought grapes, he gave one to the duck and the duck said, no thanks.
But you know what sounds
Sounds
good?
good.
It would make
my
my day.
day. Do you think this store?
Do you think this store?
Do you think this store
has
any lemonade?
Then he
Waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. Whew! And I'm exhausted. Oh, thank you, plus size. Thank you, guys. Night. And if you know, keep quiet. If you don't know where I was last night, have a guess. Eek. Trying to pick something up from down there. If you know where I was, keep quiet. If you don't know, have a guess. No, I wasn't playing bingo. I wasn't. I like that tea leaf. Was I at a lemonade stand? No. I was sort of at a theatre. Yes, I was at a theatre. Yes. Shall I tell you where I was? Was I on a date? No, Nookie Bear. I like your name though, by the way. I remember the real Nookie Bear. The question is your profile picture? No. So you're not actually the Nookie Bear as in, you don't know the Nookie Bear, the original. You ready? Ta-da! I was at John Barrowman's concert last night. At his Laid Bare concert tour. Now, if you like John Barrowman, you have got to get tickets and go. If you like John Barrowman, you have got to get tickets and go. Lemon cheesecake, I love that. No, he did not sing about lemonades and ducks. No. He did a lot of his normal stuff and some new stuff. He did a lot of good jokes, a lot of funny stories, and it was a really, really, really oh, okay, Bonnie. Okay, is that Bon Bon? Is that who was Bon Bon? Ash, quack, 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 quack. Thank you for the goose, Ash. Thank you very much. Cool. Okay, Bonnie. Got ya. So, I had a brilliant day. I went on the bus. So I went into town on my wheelchair. Then I went on the bus to one town and changed on the bus to another town and went to the theatre. And yes, he was in Doctor Who and Torchwood. He played Captain Jack. And, oh, I think I'm going to block that person. What I still don't get is if people don't like my content, why not just scroll on? So yeah, I'm just remembering something John Barrowman said last night. So, the concert was amazing. He was hilarious as always. Had some really funny stories to tell. and a few very moving things to tell as well. Now, I'm not to discuss... untie my tongue. I'm not going to discuss in detail because I don't want to spoil any of the stories for people who are going to go. So I don't want to spoil it for other people who are going to go at some point in the future. But there are some really touching moments. It's called John Barrowman Laid Bare. That's what the name of the concert tour is, Laid Bare. Because he is putting his heart on the line. And I mean absolutely putting his heart on the line. He's literally answering any question people put to him. So when you go, you can scan a QR code and ask a question. And some of the questions that were being asked and some of the answers and some of the detail and things that he talks about is... yeah. Andy... you know what, Andy? A lot of it has been twisted, especially on social media. A lot of it has been very big twisted. So, yeah. Yes, Tracy. He's had a very rough time, Devon lady. Yes. John Barrowman. I went to the John Barrowman concert last night. There we go. That's where I was yesterday at John Barrowman's Laid Bare concert. I absolutely loved it. I'm going back to the theatre as well in November for the Overtones. Thank you. Yeehaw. Thank you, Sky. That's the one, Brianna. Yes. He was Captain Jack in both Doctor Who and Torchwood. And then he played Malcolm Merlin in Green Arrow. Yep. There we go. Yes. Little one hiding on my shoulder there. Hugo, I'm having a lovely weekend, thank you. I am having a lovely weekend and nobody's going to put a downer on it. Yes, Rapunzel. So I'm still haven't moved yet, but last week everybody was saying where are the boxes and I was sat over there and it was like, well, people can't see the chaos. So I thought I'd turn it around today and let you see just how many boxes I've got. So if I just pan that way a bit, you can see I've got a lot of boxes that way as well. This is only some of the boxes. I've got a lot more upstairs and I've got the garden room as well. So yeah, there's boxes everywhere in the house at the moment. If he's going to near you, Helen, I would highly encourage you to go and see it, especially if you like stage music. Some of the music he sang last night was amazing. Merci, monsieur, Megan. Merci. Merci beaucoup. So, yeah. Love the dragons, Kath. Thank you. Oh, sorry, cats. Thank you. There's some of my older dragons up there. And you see Bob here and you see Firework up there. I think that's Buster up there. David Tennant, yes. The Tea Leaf. He was a judge on Dancing on Ice for a while, yes, Phoenix. But when the scandalous rumours that aren't true came out, ITV dropped him. And very unfairly. And people don't check stuff's real or true before they do stuff. They assume it's real, they assume it's true, and people act in ways that yeah, not good. Her name's Luna, Hugo. This is little Luna. She's the one my page is named for. And my name's Annette. Yeah, that's my little love bug. You gonna come down and show people? Yes, exactly, Phoenix. Real stories don't sell papers. Hi, Doreen. Yeah, well, I've not done all this packing this week. This packing's been over the last few weeks. It is, Beth. Yes, that's Wesley Dunlop. That's me with Wesley in one of those photos, yes. That's not White Rabbit. That's... Oh, I've forgotten which one that's called. It's one of the Charlie Bear's rabbits, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's not White Rabbit. White Rabbit is the mohair one that's really expensive, but I didn't get that one. I can't remember what that one's called. There's a couple of different ones with waistcoats. I won't overdo it, Doreen, I promise. Yeah, I'm resting. I'm doing a lot of pacing myself. I'm measuring out my energy levels. I'm doing a little bit resting, do a little bit more resting. I didn't know that, Callum. No, I didn't know he'd left P&O. No, I didn't know that. Hello, Ethan. Hi, Sky. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Sky. You know what? I'm feeling more positive. I'm feeling a bit more like my old self. I'm feeling... I'm getting there. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'll do some research, Callum. Thanks for telling me that. I've not been on social media for the last couple of months, as in I haven't done Facebook or anything for a few months. So I'll do some reading. Okay, I certainly won't hold you to it, Callum. No, it's just what you've heard. That's absolutely fine. I'll do some reading and find out. Misfit, thank you for the roses. User, thank you. I know a lot of people have been missing me, and I really appreciate the messages I've been getting. Thank you. Kay, yes, I still haven't finished reading it, so I know she's now married. I know that. It's a no spoiler. I already know that, but I haven't read. Well, I'm listening to an audiobook version, but I haven't listened to all of it yet. Tracy, yes, I've not moved yet, Tracy, no. Elle, where's the stutter gone? Elle, stutters come and go. They're not permanently there all the time for everybody. Some people have a stutter and a stammer that's constantly there. I have a stutter that comes and goes. That's all right, Callum. If you get anxious and you need to step away, just step away. It's not a problem. The more mods I have on, the less stressful it should be for everybody. I'm not leaving TikTok, Devon Lady. In the new year, when I hopefully am trying something else, I'm not leaving TikTok. I want to make that clear. I'm not leaving TikTok. I'm going to be doing additional stuff elsewhere, as well as doing some TikTok. So it's going to be a lot more structured and a lot more organised in a much better environment, as well as doing TikTok, but less TikTok than I used to. So no, I won't be leaving TikTok. It's just going to be in addition to. I'm sorry the Bible studies haven't already started, another foolish mortal. They are going to start, hopefully in time for Advent. I'm hoping to do Advent Bible studies, and they're going to be short, and they're going to be open to anybody to join in. When I start the full-on Bible studies in the new year, they're going to be for subscribers only. But when I'm doing the Advent Bible studies, they're going to be for anybody to join in. And they're going to be very short little things rather than long, in-depth conversations. I might even do them as videos rather than lives, because then people can watch them when they choose to. And also I can pre-record a couple so that I can start them soon and have them ready pre-recorded for one for each day. What are the boxes? Finn, I'm moving. I'm waiting for a moving date, and I've been boxing stuff up for the last couple of months, and this is just some of the boxes in my house ready for my move. Chrissy, sending you lots of love for your recovery. I hope you're feeling okay, and I hope your recovery goes well. Hello, Pumpkin, my darling. How are you? It's heading to your favourite time of the year, isn't it? Hello, Sam. Hello, Dan. I'll be shocked by what you've been making. Oh, Dan, send me a picture. I'm assuming you're not at any shows this weekend. Have I moved? Not yet, Rebecca. Is that Rebecca? Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah, not yet, Rebecca. No, Beth, I've done other places as well as Norway. Okay, Dan, yes, send me a few pickies. I'd love to see them. Tell me if you want me to talk about it or if you want me to keep quiet about it. Rebecca, it's basically I've just sat in a different angle. Normally I'm sat over there, but I've sat here to show you a different view of my living room, to show you all the boxes that I've got piled high. We're good, thank you, Abby. Luna is snuggled there on my shoulder, snuggling behind my hair and my ear. Just getting my other phone out so when Dan sends me the message with the pictures I can see it. A lot of boxes, yes, a lot of boxes. How old is Luna? Luna, you're going to step up, come on. Luna is 6.5. She hatched in April 2018 and she is now 6.5. We don't know what date she actually hatched on in April, but we know she hatched in April. So we celebrate her birthday as the date I brought her home, which was the 23rd of July. So I brought her home when she was about 18 weeks old, or about 3 months old. 4 months old, when she was old enough to leave the breeders and fully weaned. And yeah, she's been with me for 6.5 years nearly. Haven't you? You're gonna have a preen. So she's preening the base of her tail. She's got some lovely new tail feathers coming in, and she's actually dropped a couple of tail feathers this week. So I've got a couple more tail feathers to add to the pile to send people. Because, as people know, I'm going to hopefully put a tail feather in most of the subscriber boxes that I'll be sending out. Can I pop you back up there? Good girl. So, Faith, all parrots take a lot of time to look after, because it's not just about what you do for them, it's about the company. So, I know it might sound daft, but even just being here and giving her company of her sat on me is looking after her. So, obviously, I'm not with her 24/7, 365 days a year. But she spends a lot of time with me. She's out of the cage most of the day when I'm out and about in the house. She's out of the cage. When we move, she's going to have her own bedroom. So when we move, she's going to have a small conservatory for herself once it's sorted. So it's not going to happen as soon as we move. No, Marina, still not moved. Still in the old house. Hoping to move soon. How many times have I said that now? Oh, Dan, these are awesome. Oh. Dan, photo number 6, I want. Photo number 5, can you do it in purple? And photo number 3, I love. Right, you ready? Dan, I assume I can show these. I assume I can show these. I'm just waiting for you to say yes. No, I've not yet moved, Ali. Oh, sorry, AJ, sorry. Right, you ready for these, guys? This is from Dan. Dan, do you want to say in the chat how much they are and where people can order from? So this is Cutting Edge Creations. These are new designs by Dan. These are new dragons. I'm assuming they're available on the website. Love that one. Look at that. 2 different tones of purple, and I'd have one of those, definitely. They're all on TikTok shop. There you go. I love that dragon. That's the butterfly dragon, isn't it, Dan? And then a slightly darker shade of the same one. Absolutely beautiful, Dan. Thank you so much for sharing those, guys, with everybody, Dan. I really appreciate that. Close that. There we go. Really appreciate you sharing that, Dan. Thank you. They're £19, including postage. There you go, guys. AJ, thank you so much for the swan. Oh. Thank you for sharing those, Dan. Does Luna's wings get clipped? Absolutely, most definitely not, Finn. No. If you don't want a bird that flies, don't get a bird. Hop. Hop. I really wanted you to fly. You going to fly? No. She wants to stay with me. I was going to get her to fly to prove to you she's not clipped. But you know what? She would rather snuggle on my shoulder. No. Absolutely, definitely do not agree with wing clipping unless it's done by a vet for a medical reason. Birds do break their wings, you know, a bit like we break our legs sometimes. A bird can break a bone in a wing or something. So if that happens and they have to temporarily clip a wing, yeah. Would I agree with wing clipping permanently? Absolutely, most definitely not. Apart from anything, it's not safe. If they're fully flighted and there's danger, they can fly away. They can get higher up. If they escaped, they can still fly with clipped wings, just not very well. Where if the wings are left alone, if they fly out the window, they can fly properly. And that's so important. So no, I highly do not agree with wing clipping. So when they clip wings, they're cutting the feathers. And so the feathers regrow. It's just not good. It really isn't. Yeah, Gab, that's slightly different. When you've got a bird that's stressed or a bird that's got health problems and they pluck their own feathers out, that's not wing clipping. That is the parrot plucking its own feathers. So yeah, that does happen. And unfortunately, it's a sad fact with a lot of birds that have different health issues and different mental health issues and all sorts of problems. Now, I'm no expert, Gab. I just don't want to claim I am or anything like that. I'm no expert. Is your bird a rescue bird, or have you had it a long time, or do you know its history? Oh, there you go. Nice big wing stretch, just to show you her wings are not at all clipped. She's doing a nice big wing stretch to show you. Because if their wings were clipped, I'll see if she'll let me show you. If their wings were clipped... No, she doesn't want me to show you. So if she was clipped, her middle feathers would be taken out. Yes, it could be a lack of the right vitamins. It could be a lack of the right... supplements in their diet, things like that. Having the right diet for a bird is so important in their health. It's so important that they've got the right diet in their health. Not yet. Haven't moved yet. No. No, hoping to move sometime soon. I'm just showing you all a different view of the house, of the living room, so that you can see the fact I've still not moved. Cloud, she doesn't talk on command. She never has talked on command. She will talk when she wants to. She sometimes starts talking while I'm on live. Doesn't happen very often, but she sometimes talks when I'm on live. Hi, Luby Lou. No, still not moved, unfortunately. No, waiting. Finn, I don't pin stuff. My mods do. I don't pin stuff because my hands are back here. I'd be constantly fiddling with the screen and doing stuff. So that's why I have mods who do stuff for me instead of me constantly fiddling with the screen. Have I sold? So Slim, yeah, I've sold. It's all going through at the moment. That's the thing that takes so much time. Yeah, I tape all the boxes at the bottom as well, Hayley. I buy these boxes on Amazon, and there's some good boxes. So I've sold Luby Lou. It just has to go through all of the solicitor stuff. Yes, she does sometimes talk when I leave the room, and she'll be shouting at me, like, give us a kiss, and kiss, kiss, things like that. So when she's doing that, sometimes when I leave the room and she's wondering where I am, it's her way of flock calling. Because I am her flock. So when you hear birds calling to each other, that's what you often hear. And so when she's shouting at me, you sometimes hear her. You know what, Finn? It's not a problem. When I'm on live, so many people call me Luna, it doesn't worry me at all. It really doesn't. Because not everybody realises that my name's not Luna. So you know what? It's not a problem. Lynn, she is good at night, yes. She sleeps down here in the cage. And basically once it's dark down here, she goes to sleep. Birds need, on average, here, and so she gets a lot more sleep than some people think, because people don't realise that my house stays very quiet in the mornings because I'm on my own. Oh, Hayley. Well, at least I know it's not my solicitor that's holding everything up. At least I know it's elsewhere in the chain. So, yeah. Yeah, birds do sleep, Finn, yeah. No. Callum, they sleep standing up. They swap legs. So they sleep with their legs curled up, and then they swap legs. Am I moving to a house or a flat? I'm moving into a bungalow, Finn. So I'm moving into a one-level house, a bungalow. Selling my house here. So I've got upstairs, downstairs here. And yeah. Thank you, Hayley. I tell you, it is turning out to be very stressful. So, yeah. Hello, Bible for Life. Charlotte, I hope so. So, Tegs, I own this house. Well, mortgage, but I do own it. I bought my first house back in 1997, and I've bought and sold 5 times. This will be the 6th time I've bought a house, and this will be the 5th house I've sold. Rihanna, you need to seek advice. I can't talk about mortgages for you. You would need to seek advice. I can't help you there, I'm afraid. How's my Emmy? I'm coping, Apple user. Physically, I'm tired. I'm struggling. I'm high on... Well, I'm not high. That's the wrong word. I'm taking a lot of painkillers at the moment. A lot. But... yeah, it is what it is. Was it easier back in 97 or today? It was easier back in 97, Hayley. I think that's Hayley. H-A-L... Yeah, Hayley. I think it's... as things have gone on, time's gone on, things have got a bit more complicated. I've not moved yet. No, beautiful lab. Still waiting. Yes, still waiting. Exactly, Dee. That is why I'm moving to a bungalow. So I don't have any stairs. So I've got one level. I don't have to go up and down the stairs. So I'm going to be all on one level. It's going to be a lot easier for me to use the different rooms of the house. At the moment, my spare room is upstairs, so I don't have a room because of my... I don't have a room... Hold on, battery warning. I forgot to plug the charger in. There we go. I think that's the charger plugged in. Sorry, getting my brain's just gone completely blank. Thank you, my darling Lulu. She just pooed on my back. It's further down my cardigan. I can't reach it. I'll leave it till later. I can't reach it. Hello, Goat Queens. This is Luna. My name's Annette. You're very welcome here. This is my Konya. She's 6 years old, and her name is Luna. So there you go. Oh, puzzle time. Oh, it's verified for me. Can you see it on the shoulder? Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, okay, it's there. I was looking further down. Thank you for that. Who said it's on the shoulder? Key. Thank you, Key. There we go. Wet wipe time. You was on my train. Lauren, I haven't been on a train for a very long time, so I don't know what you mean. I haven't been on any trains for a long time. No. There we go. Done. Oh, yeah, she chews this cardigan all the time. So when I'm in the house, I wear stuff that's fine for Luna to chew because it's older stuff. And you often see me in pyjamas. Now, I'm not in pyjamas today. Shock horror. But you often see me in pyjamas when I'm at home, simply because it's very easier for me to just relax. Emily, the reason it looks so cluttered behind me is because I'm in the process of moving. So a lot of my stuff is boxed up, ready for my move, which I hope is sometime soon. Hello, because of God, how are you? Hello, Theo. Tracy, that's only a couple of them in comparison. I've got loads, Tracy. I collect bears. I've got over 300 in total. I'm moving far enough, Mimi, but not too far. A jolly good sort out is already happening, Jodie. So I've already got rid of some stuff, and I'm getting rid of more stuff after I've moved and I sort more stuff out. So, yep. Where's the bird gone? She's there. She's hiding behind my head. Oh, I'm scared, Dave. Dave says I've been reported to the RSPCA. Dave, with your 3 followers and 2 following, I think you're a troll, Dave. But I'll tell you what, I'll block you anyway. There we go. Hello, Katie. Oh, Katie, let me think of that for a split second. No. Katie, do you by any chance want a mod for me when you're here? Do you want to join my mod squad when you're here? I know you're not here very often because you're often helping Mel. Obsessed with Sort Your Life Out. Yes, Jodie, I like watching that. Yes. Oh, Hayley, I will do more videos in the future. Don't worry of my bears. Yes, worth a shot. Katie, I will make you this promise now. If I ever decide to move on any of my dragons, I will give you first options on them. Okay? So, Katie, if I ever choose to move any of the dragons on, highly unlikely, but if I ever choose to move any dragons on, I will let you and Mel have first choice. Yeah, it's not very likely to happen, though, I'm afraid. There you go. Welcome to the Mod Squad, Katie. I know you're not around all the time. No, Helena, I do not sell them. These are from my own collection. They are not for sale. Pen. I jolly hope not, Pen. The dragons are Charlie Bear's dragons, Joe, which I've had most of those dragons for 2 or 3 years. Claire, thank you for watching my bear dragon. So I mod people I know or who've been around for a long time. Yes, I just have the one parrot, Ebony. I just have Luna at the moment. There you go. She's stretching her wings out and is playing on my hair again. Luna, if you strangle yourself again. So she gets her head tucked under my hair and then she starts trying to strangle herself. Katie, thank you for the roses. When are you moving? Cameron, I wish I had a crystal ball that would tell me. I have no idea when I'm actually moving. I wish I did, because then I'd actually be able to plan some stuff. But at the moment, I have no idea. Right, hold on. She's stuck in my hair again. This is what happens. She goes up my hair and then gets stuck. And I can't tell where she's stuck because my hair gets wrapped around her claws and things. Yeah, she's got her claws well and truly dug into my hair. Can I have my hair back, please, Luna? Come on, this is not a harebrained idea. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I love you too. Pensacola, Florida. Orange juice capital of the world. Well, ish. Hello, Grace. How are you? Oh, I bet she goes back up as well, Ash. You know she does it all the time. Do I still make bears? So, Claire, I haven't made any bears for a while. Oh, I've seen lots of them, Callum. I watch bear video. I watch bird videos all the time. Oh, she bites all the time, Jodie. When you have a parrot, it's not is the bird going to bite you, it's when is the bird going to bite you next. They bite, full stop. If anybody gets a bird and doesn't expect it to bite, then yeah. Depends how hard she bites, Ash. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it doesn't. Aroma, good evening to you. No, I have not yet moved. I'm still in my old house, still in the living room of my old place. I normally sit over there, but I've just sat here this evening to show you all the boxes. So yeah. So my chair is over there, Luna's cage is over there, and my TV's there. No move yet, no. Luna is a pineapple green cheek Konya. Do I think I'll buy any more Swarovski? Donna, not at the moment, no. Quite simply because at the moment I've got other things to pay for, with the move as well. I do have some bears on layaway and on order for myself. Some of this year's Charlie Bears are yet to come out, and I've got some of them on order for when they come out. Okay, Dan, thank you. I'm just looking. Okay, Dan, yeah, happily go live. Just message me when and I'll happily go live with Sam, because then other people can see them as well. Boxes everywhere. Exactly, Aroma. I mean, I've got, as you can see, piles of them behind me. I've got piles upstairs. I've got piles in my garden room, which is basically my craft room. My loft has been emptied and a lot of stuff from the loft is now in here. My jelly cats are mostly packed, Sarah. But I do have some jelly cats. My jelly cat Christmas tree is upstairs. It's too big to box. Oh, Katie, yes. What time is that at? Is it at 9 o'clock? Is it at 9 o'clock, Katie? Yes, I have a small collection of Jellycats, Jodie. Don't have any here. No, I don't have any here. My Jellycats are mostly upstairs. Yep. Jamie, I've never been in my loft. In the 10 years I've lived here, I've never been in the loft. I wouldn't be able to get up the step ladder and back down again. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, my brother emptied my loft for me. Oh, Katie, you might actually better answer this. Katie, you see the robin footstool up there? People have been asking me where I got it. So I don't suppose if you know if Mel or her mum has got any more of those stools, do you? Don't suppose you know whether they've got any of those stools. It is the footstool, Lisa, yes. So Katie does work with and for Mel sometimes. It's a little footstool. Yes, I basically have it to stand one of my bigger bears on. To keep a bigger bear off the floor. So Katie, actually Katie, you could is Mel live tonight, Katie? Is Mel live tonight? I'm not a hoarder, Dale. No, I'm packed, ready to move. So I'm not at all a hoarder. I'm just boxed up, ready to move. Have I ever been married? No, I haven't, Marianne. I nearly married somebody twice. I nearly married the same guy twice, 13 years apart. Thanks, Katie. So, she's doing a Cuddle Time Live, is she? Okay, cool. I love robins, Lisa. I absolutely love robins. It's not story time, no, it's called snuggle time. Ah, is she getting some of them? Or correction, has she got some of them? Has she already got them, Katie? Or is she getting them after tonight? Or has she already got them and just can't tell us? They're coming Wednesday, okay. So she doesn't even know what they are. Does she not even know what they are? Do I have any reborns? No, Jodie. I don't have any, strictly speaking, reborn dolls. I do have one doll that I did myself. It was a reborn kit, but I painted it blue. I hear you say, why did you paint a reborn doll blue? It's because I repainted it. I painted it as a Andorian baby from Star Trek. So she's been painted, her name is Bluebell, and she's blue for a baby, being a baby Andorian from Star Trek. No, I have not yet moved. I'm still in my old house. I've just sat, I normally sit over there. I've just sat with all the boxes behind me so that you can all see the chaos that I'm in. So yes. Lisa, was that one of the avatars from Avatar? Was that one of the baby Avatar babies? Because there are some really nice ones, but they cost a fortune. But they're really nice. No, I've not yet moved. I'm still waiting. Why am I moving? Hello, Jamie. I'm moving because of my health deteriorating. And I'm getting away from having my stairs. So I'm moving to a bungalow. I love Star Trek, Karen. It's something I don't talk enough about. I am a Star Trek. I am a Trekkie. Hold on. Live long and prosper. Okay, Callum, I'll look later. Oh, I'm sorry, Kieran. Sending you love. Kieran, sending you love. Clouds, my mods are pinning it fairly regularly. Sorry, Mr. Grey, I'm the other way round. I love Star Trek, hate Star Wars. Jenny Bean, I'm not a hoarder, Jenny Bean. It just so happens I'm boxing up, waiting to move. Can I speak lingonberry? I think you mean... I don't know what lingonberry is. I think you mean, can I speak Klingon? And the answer is no. Cool sign. So we're trying to find out if there's any footstools still available or whether they can get more in. Mel, a little birdie gift shop here on TikTok, is where I got that from. She had that in her Christmas sale back earlier in the year. I don't know if she can get any more, but I've asked Katie here to ask Mel if she can get any more. Katie, are you still here? Jodie, I do not believe in anything to do with star signs. That's why when people ask me what my star sign is, I ignore it because I don't believe in it at all. So apologies for ignoring the question, Jodie. But yeah, I don't believe in star signs. Katie, I'm assuming Mel's not got back to you. She might be busy getting ready for tonight, or she might be with family. So yeah, Luna's picking at the cardie and preening herself and snuggling up. Yes, that's... Oh, Katie, I know that's not White Rabbit. What... Can you remember the name of that rabbit, Katie? Because I can't. It's not White Rabbit, because I know that's the one with the pocket watch. Thank you for the gifts, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Katie, can you remember the name of the bunny? It's not... I don't think it's Mad Hatter. Is it the Mad Hare? It might be Mad Hare, Olivia. I can't remember. March Hare. That's it, Amy. Thank you. It's March Hare. So yes, this one here, it's March Hare. He's got a little shirt and a little waistcoat under that blue jacket. And he's absolutely adorable. Thanks, Katie. Am I moving? Yes, I am, Carly Ann. Yes, I'm buying a bungalow. I'm selling this place. I'm all ready to go with lots and lots of boxes. Yeah. Sarah, White Rabbit is lovely, but I couldn't justify the cost of White Rabbit at the time, so I went with March Hare. Sorry, it just came in my brain and went again, so I just had to try and remember. Yeah, March Hare. Hello, bird girl. I haven't yet exchanged, Linz. We're waiting to exchange. It's a very long process. Oh, Katie! Oh! That is adorable of Mel to do that for you. Nadine, yes, but we're actually trying to see if Mel can get any more of this actual footstool. Because if Mel can get them, you can buy them from here. I am moving, Arlene, yes. Is this a new account, says Tanya. No, it's not a new account, Tanya. It's the same account I've always had. She can't get any more. So, guys, unfortunately, Mel cannot get any more of those footstools. Katie's just had a reply. So, to all of those of you who want the footstool, I'm afraid you'll have to look it up elsewhere and see if you can get it anywhere else. Yes, Nadine. Mel is on TikTok here as a little birdie gift shop. She is who I now buy most of my bears from. I say most because there's a few that she doesn't stock. She doesn't stock jelly cats, and she doesn't stock a lot of the Bear artists that I buy from, but she does stock Stife, she does stock Charlie Bears, which is her... Katie, would you agree with me that her biggest selling product is Charlie Bears? Would you agree with me? Do I know Daniel Swarovski? Lauren, do I know him personally? No. I don't even know if he is still alive. But yes, I love Swarovski, yes. Yeah, definitely Charlie Bears. I thought so, Katie. I just wanted to check with you if you agree. So yeah, Mel is one of the fastest growing Charlie Bear retailers in the UK. And she's one of the biggest on TikTok. And she runs the business on her own with a bit of help from Katie and a bit of help from her mum and a bit of help from her husband. But it is a family business. And yeah, support small businesses, guys. Don't go to the big high street shops. Don't go to the big mega stores, because you won't get the level of service. I've now found a shop that sells Jellycats. It's not on TikTok, but I found a shop that sells Jellycats, and I'm going to be supporting them for my Jellycats. But they don't sell Charlie Bears, luckily. Otherwise, I'd have been torn. But no, they don't sell Charlie Bears, so I'm absolutely fine. What's the name of her TikTok? Again, it's a Little Birdie gift shop. Katie, do you want to type Mel's account in and pin it? Carly Ann, I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say Amber. I don't think Daniel Swarovski is still alive. So yes, I do have some Daniel Swarovski boutique jewellery that I've had for years. And I've then got ordinary Swarovski jewellery and some Swarovski ornaments. Exactly, Sarah. For example, talking about Jellycats, I'm very aware that there is a shortage of Jellycats at the moment. I am actually aware of that. More than one person, retail, that I've talked to has confirmed there is a shortage of Jellycats. And that is because Jellycats in the UK are prioritising Selfridges. Selfridges have got a large Jellycat department, and they've got the fish and chip shop. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking Selfridges, not at all. But because Jellycat head office or whatever are prioritising the big mega department store Selfridges, the little shops, the little businesses that rely on that little bit of income the big brands give them, those shops are struggling more because Jellycats as a brand is prioritising the big mega department stores and not prioritising the smaller businesses. Luna is on my shoulder, for those of you who are wondering where she is. Yep, she's hiding behind my head. Jane, if you know your grandchildren want Jellycats for Christmas, get in there and order them now. If you can get them now, get them. Dan, you will message me. Okay, I'm just having a look, Dan. Thank you. Oh, she's live now. Okay. Right. Give me a minute. Who would like me to go over to Sam so you can all see the dragons? Who would like to see the dragons? Do people want to see the dragons? If you want to see the dragons, let's have a thumbs up or a letter D in the chat. If you want to see the dragons, type dragon in the chat. Type dragon in the chat if you want to see dragons. Type dragon in the chat. Type dragon in the chat if you want to see dragons. Right, Sam, I'm coming your way, Sam. Let's see if we can find Sam. There she is. We're not battling. We're just going live with Sam to show the dragons to you all. Good evening, Sam.
Oh, hang on. Let me turn you up.
Oh, would help if I turn my volume up.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello. Good evening, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm just waiting to see if I get a violation. Every time I wear my branded hoodie, I seem to get a violation from TikTok. So I'm just waiting for it, basically.
I am in love. Please, can I see the blue and blue one?
Blizzard.
Is that what you've called it?
So last night we did a live, and the only one we had a name for was Heartbreaker and Blizzard.
I saw that one. Now, I have a question.
Yes, of course.
Can Blizzard be done in different shades? So could you do a purple Blizzard?
Well, Annette, it's us. Of course we can.
If you could do me a Blizzard in purple shades, I would absolutely love it.
Yeah, I don't see why we couldn't.
You know me, pinks and purples are me. So if you could do a pink or purple, or pink and purple.
Look, he's a gog at the idea.
He is gorgeous. He is stunning. Do you want to show all of them so everybody can see them? What all their names are.
So some of these we named last night. So I've got some amazing people who pop into my lives every night, and they're amazing.
Guys, sorry, Sam, just going to interrupt. Got nearly 500 people here. If you don't already follow Sam and Dan at Cutting Edge Creations, why not? Go and give them a follow. I've only known them a couple of months. We met at the Bucks County show. They're a small family business. They print all of this 3D stuff themselves. Is it 5 or 6 printers you've now got?
We're still at 5. But it's a bone of contention. Dan's like, let me get another one. Let me get another one. But we're at 5. And
You're at 5 at the moment.
Yes.
So I'm going to shut up, but I'm going to encourage all of you to give Sam a follow. And Sam, please show us anything you want to. Go for it.
So as I say, I've got the most amazing we sort of get together in the evenings when I do a live, and actually they are amazing because they help me brainstorm. So shout out to all our followers and our, hardcore team. They call themselves the Cutting Edge Crew. So shout out to them. So we've got Blizzard. Blizzard was already named. Blizzard it's an ice theme, I suppose is the best way to say it. And I was just saying before I joined you, we've got a special deal on our website for them, and I'm just going to move that over to TikTok Shop as well. Because someone said, how do I buy all 5? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to let you pay full price for all 5 of them. So, yeah. We've got Heartbreaker. So they're £19 each. The deal we've got on our website is as soon as you buy one, you get a discount on the subsequent one. So if you bought the whole set, it should be £95. I've got it down to 85. So there you go. So this is Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker is the one we ran a competition on.
I saw. How many hearts are there? And are the hearts including all? Because I couldn't work out whether each spine was a heart.
So this was the fun of the competition, and actually it ended up that no one got close, and I had to give a clue in our live last night and give it away in the live to the first person to guess it.
So is each spine a heart?
Not each spine is not technically a heart. On the tail there is a heart underneath the spine and a heart underneath that. So each section of tail technically has 4 hearts.
Right.
So I'll give you the clue I gave everybody last night. The amount of hearts on this dragon is a famous speed from a movie.
Oh, 88.
See, do you know, I gave that clue last night and I was like, it's too obvious. Everyone's going to be going,
88. Too easy.
But no, it wasn't that easy. It literally wasn't. People were thinking the Speed movie, and I was like,
of course, which is 80.
I was obviously older than the rest of the crowd.
Well, for me, hey, I grew up with the Back to the Future films, so for me, it's easy.
I was like, it's 88. What? So it did take a while, but we got there and we got a winner, so it was awesome. So we got this guy who was named yesterday. This is Inferno.
He is cute.
He is cute, and he
his back
has flames all down his back.
Ooh.
Inferno, absolutely
You know what?
appropriate.
I'd actually prefer him to Blizzard. The design, I prefer the design of that
okay.
one. So
Yeah.
if you could do that one in in either pink shades or purple shades,
Okay.
I actually prefer his design.
Okay. Well, you haven't seen them all yet. You might change your mind.
I might change my mind 5 times.
So this one we went back and forth on.
I actually want him as he is. I love him.
I think I ended up calling him. Dan hasn't added it to our shoppable link yet, so I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I called him Sunflare or something, but I'll double check it.
Or Sunbeam.
He needed a mighty name. So
Yeah.
I was going with, which you're going to see, that theme of mighty names went out the door straight after. So Solaris was up for it. That was in the running.
I'm sorry, but that's such an awful film. You don't want to call it Solaris.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either. I never bothered after everybody else told me how awful it was.
Yeah, I think so. Basically, the name I came up with was a mix of Tamara, who's just an amazing one of my followers, what she came up with and what I came up with when I was sort of rejigging it. So Dan will let me know what I ended up calling it, because I've got a brain like a sieve. And finally,
Is this where the mighty went out the window?
this is Tree Hugger.
He is gorgeous.
And actually, he's got, well, the problem we had, you see, is he's got a little leaf goatee.
Yeah.
So it was a case of he needed to
You
be a
know
bit
what?
of a
I'd
hippie.
almost call him Groot, but I think you'd get in trouble for calling him Groot.
Yeah. Well, we were like, he's a bit of a hippie with his little goatee.
He's
So,
cute.
and when we said Greta, and we were like, no, we like this
yeah.
dragon.
I like
not
Tree Hugger. I like that.
Tree Hugger.
You could also for this area call him a HS2 protester.
What was that famous HS2 protester? What was he called?
The one who padlocked himself to the trees.
Oh, and he burrowed under something.
Yeah,
just up
I know the one you're
road.
talking about. Don't ask. I have no idea. Oh,
something
just so
E.
everybody knows, we actually at the moment we don't live far from each other, and we live kind of opposite ends of the same area, and so we know a lot of the same local stuff.
Right. I'm just gonna. Apparently, we've got some trolls in here, so I'm just.
Oh, you know what you need to do, Sam?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Fuck off, trolls.
Well, to be fair, the only reason I know they're in there is because the Cutting Edge crew always has my back. So, Swampy. That was his name, Swampy. Thank you, Susan.
I love it.
Thank you.
Somebody in my life was just saying, call it Luna. Well, we're not going to call it Luna, or Mel's not going to call it Luna, because they already have a Luna.
We do have a Luna, actually. We have
Luna. You can go and buy a Luna.
we have a Luna Parrot, which is one of our squabbles in a special edition. Which one's the real one? That's the tough call.
Oh, look, she's even showing her wings for you.
This is when some sort of mating display kicks off.
Oh, look, nice big high wings as well. There you go, she's showing off her wings.
Yeah, we haven't quite got that colour on there, but we've
You've got the yellow and the green, but not the blues. Yes,
have some-
doing all the detail of all the... Oh, you missed that, Sam.
Oh.
She just showed you her butt and her tail feathers.
Oh.
She landed on top of the iPad and flashed herself to the camera.
So basically, Luna wants to hook up with...
Luna wants to hook up with Luna. That was funny.
that's some serious self-loving there. I mean, we've got to respect it.
That was funny. So if you can hear her, she's just flown to her cage and is now picking through her food.
Yeah.
But rattling the food bowl as well. Annette, buy the rainbow butterfly dragon. She's gorgeous. I want one tomorrow. I really do. So I will be getting one. Basically, I'm going to have to start a credit account with Sam and Dan, and I'm going to have to basically have one a month or something.
We should run a subscription, shouldn't we? I'm just going to say, Dan, if you're in ours, can you just make sure you weed out anybody who's being a little bit not so chill? Because obviously, what happens is when, if people come in and they say nasty stuff, actually, it's our group's normally really chill. So actually, we don't want you. So
have you got a teal dragon?
Teal.
Or can you make a teal dragon? Do you have teal filament?
I mean, we've got if you saw the wall in our study, you would know we have absolutely everything. Dan goes,
somebody's asking about a teal dragon. So would you like to explain what you can do?
So essentially, we've got most of our dragons on our TikTok shop. However, not all of them. And I'd hate to direct you anywhere else because I'll get a violation. But if you did go to our
I
website,
can say it for you. If you go to Cutting Edge CD,
cuttingedgecd.co.uk, head over to our website. And the good thing about our website is if you can't see what you like, so say you see a dragon and you go, I really like that, but do you know what? It would blow my mind if it was in gold. Then you can just drop us a message and say, I would like that one in gold. And that's kind of what we do. And that is the beauty of a small business, is you can actually talk to us and we can do that.
Exactly.
So I'm just very aware I might be ignoring my chat. Just make sure everyone's sort of still happy. Oh.
Teal colour.
Oh, teal. Thank you.
Here we go. A teal dragon.
Well, it's half
Nicely
teal.
done, Dan. Nicely done.
Every great person needs an assistant.
This is very true, Sam. This is very true.
So that's an example. So this is half pink, half teal. But this is an example of the sort of teal that we can do. This is actually a cyberpunk snake, just randomly, but it's a good example of teal. So
Osseous Fletch, if you want to go and have a look at Sam's TikTok shop, I suppose I should say Sam and Dan, but I'm going to call it Sam's TikTok shop for this evening.
If you ask my followers, they know that nobody works harder than me. Nobody.
Well, bearing in mind you have a household to run as well, I'm going to agree with you there, Sam.
Absolutely, and I'm starting a new business on the side as well, because sometimes
this lady is not non-stop.
Yeah, as Apple just said, she works so bloody hard, and she's right.
Hello, Grandma Sue. So yes, Odessa's Fletch, if you want to go to Sam's TikTok shop and look through all the different dragons, they could either make you one with a solid colour, or they could make you one with multiple colours or whatever. Go and have a look at their TikTok shop.
Thank you, Mrs. Bland.
Hello, Sue.